Oh. Okay, well, what? Oh wow, so you cannot lose, okay. So minimum, low, normal. Alright. Um, I know this is going to be somewhat like Batman Arkham, and I used to be really good at Batman Arkham. I don't know if I still am. Let's go for amazing. Should be fine. Uh, uh, what? No? Hmm. I do know, like, this is something which the Miles Morales game did. They had so many, like, ways to adjust the settings and stuff at the start, just to show off a PS5 tech. It was more glorified tech demo in that game, but uh, oh, game speed? Oh, you can only slow it down. That's a shame. I pre-ordered this last night, and it released today, which is pretty funny. Yeah, I still get pre-order bonuses apparently. Um, I wasn't going to buy this at first. I haven't played the first Spider-Man game. Um, this game costs £70, and I'll probably mention it at some other point. But of course, I think that £70 is fucking extortion, because standard price or full price for a game is still £50. It never went above £50. There were a couple of developers that tried to push for 55 to 60. It never caught on. It never did. There was only a couple games which ever were fucking sold for 55 to 60, and the main examples are Destiny 2 and FIFA and NBA and Madden and all that shit. Those are the main games that were sold at 60 quid, right? Those are the examples. They're not the examples you want to follow. They're the examples of what you want to completely avoid. So, God of War Ragnarok being 70 quid, The Last of Us remake, I think also being 70 quid, Mortal Kombat 1 being 70 quid, when I fucking hate what I've seen of Mortal Kombat 1, and this game being 70 quid. PlayStation is really pushing the 70 quid price point, and I don't like that. Um, I think for this game being 70 quid, if this is not one of the best games I've ever played, I'm going to be well, I'm not going to be disappointed, but I will be miffed about this price point, because this price point is fucking ridiculous for a game. It's I think I did the math. It's like 14% of the actual price of a PS5 itself. It's a little above a seventh of the price of a PS5 itself, I think. Kind of ridiculous, that is. um, yeah. Especially when like you can get Outer Wilds and Echoes of the Eye for 20 quid. Um, Now for this game, first of all, I haven't played Miles Morales and I haven't played the original Spider-Man 1 game. I have full spoilers for the first Spider-Man game. I haven't watched a full playthrough of it, but I watched like half of a playthrough of it and then got kind of bored and then kind of like skipped to the end, I think. So I already know basically every significant event from Spider-Man 1. I think I also know all the significant events of Miles Morales. But I've watched even less of that game. I've basically watched the first hour and then the last 30 minutes, I think. um, I am feeling a little bit ill right now, which is unfortunate. Don't know how much I'll talk going through it. Um, there was my first ever video games console was a PlayStation 2. Fun fact. It's, if anything, I should be a PlayStation fanboy. Yeah, I would still say that I hate to use the term aligned with, because console wars really are pathetic, but I would say I'm aligned with Xbox, despite the fact that, of course, my loyalty based on that should be with PlayStation, because PlayStation has more brands which I would be attached to, really. Like Last of Us and Spider-Man and uh, various certain other games which I can't play because I'd have to get PlayStation Game Pass for them. Of course, so despite all of that, I'm still on Xbox's side. But my first console was a PS2, and one of my first games, possibly the first game I played on it, was a Spider-Man game. That might have been the first game I ever played. I don't remember if I played something before the PS2. I know I got the original Nintendo DS. That might have been beforehand. If the PS2 was the first games console I played, like at all, just period, like counting DS and everything as well. If it was the first console I played, it's possible the first game I ever played was a Spider-Man game on the PS2. I don't remember what game it was. It was kind of like a side scroller, but not. It was like kind of 3D. I remember a level about, I think, Sandman and the Lizard. And that's all I can remember of it. um, and so, yeah. I've seen the other. I think they were also made by Insomniac. The like tie-in movie games. Like there's that one in the mid 2010s with like Carnage. There's also like those actual good games like fucking, was it Edge of Tomorrow? The ones with, there's that one game where you go through like all the different Spider-Man. There's Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Man 2099, another one, and regular Spider-Man. I remember I watched Blitzwing play that back in the day. Poor Blitzwing, man, he's still going. He is still going. I think he gets like 10 views per video, and he's still making the same content even fucking like decades later. Poor man. Do you wonder how people like that function? Waking up and doing the same thing every single day, putting on the same personality, playing the same games for decades. Jesus Christ. Um, but anyway, so yeah, I wasn't going to get this game immediately. I was wanting to play Spider-Man 1 first, and then maybe Morales, maybe not. I really like Miles Morales because of Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse is possibly my favorite film. Um, I don't like was it Into the Spider-Verse? I don't like Spider-Verse 2 as much as the first. Um, that's not really relevant. um, yeah, I wanted to play Spider-Man 1 first. My plan was to play Outlast, play the rest of Outlast, maybe some other stuff I had on my backlog, and then play Spider-Man 1, and then maybe Miles Morales, and then this. However, video game YouTubers being video game YouTubers are greedy fucking assholes that don't care about video games. And so they're just posting spoilers before the game's even released for most people. People were posting a final boss fight before the game was actually like publicly available, which is pretty funny. Just fuck you guys who are doing that. um, I mean, I haven't really watched anything. I know there's a mini boss fight between Miles Morales and Venom to be Peter Parker. I know it happens at some point. I know Kraven the Hunter is in the game. I know Venom is in the game, and I believe Venom is Harry in this continuity. I think. I'm not sure. I haven't watched most of the marketing for this, I don't think. I saw the initial reveal, and I've seen a couple clips of the trailers, I think, because they're fucking spamming the trailers all over social media right now. See, I don't know a lot going into this. Oh yeah, also, them redesigning Spider-Man to look like Tom Holland is fucking ridiculous, man. Just let Andrew Garfield, just let it be. He deserves it. Love Andrew Garfield, man. Anyway, is there anything else I want to say? Yeah. Okay. So this game to me is already starting off on like the wrong foot by costing 70 quid and being part of PlayStation's push to make games 70 fucking pounds, which is fucking ridiculous. This game needs to do a lot, and I mean a lot, to justify that £70 price tag. I've heard it's 12 hours long, which would put it at over 5 quid per hour, which is not good value for money. It really isn't. Even if it's like really damn good. Outer Wilds Outer Wilds is the best game ever made, and its DLC comes bundled with a base game for 20 quid. And it's Outer Wilds can be 20 to 40 hours, depending on how dumb you are, and also how much you want to fuck about with a sandbox. See, my main concern with this game is the value for money proposition, because it's just on, not even like based on just like how good this game is, also just on like a political is the wrong term, but political on or you know what I mean. On that level, we shouldn't be allowing games to rise to 70 quid. We shouldn't be doing that. We shouldn't let that fucking happen. So in a way, I already feel bad for buying this game. I think like I wanted to buy Spider-Man 1, but they're never putting it on fucking sale because they know that it actually is making them lots of money. So I refuse to put it on sale. I watched Skillup's review of the game. I did. So I know there's like wingsuits as well, actually. Um, I see. I haven't played Spider-Man 1. I will later. Hopefully, probably, maybe. If they put it on sale. um, I love the Batman Arkham games. So hopefully I'll love this, because there's definitely some similarities between them. Spider-Man is probably my second favourite superhero, behind Batman. I'm quite attached to the character. Even to this day, I still have like an old Spider-Man toy. It was like a motorized thing. So it was mounted on the ceiling, and there's a little Spider-Man figure on it, and then there's like a button you could push on it, and he would, for some reason, swing around in a circle. Even though it looked more like Superman, but he's Spider-Man, so it didn't make much sense. Spider-Man broke off of it a long, long time ago, well over 10 years ago. Probably like 15 years ago, Spider-Man broke off of it. But we just left the thing up there. So to that day, there's still just like a weird Spider-Man themed object hanging out of the roof of my bedroom. And also, actually, comic book wise, I have one. I have one Batman comic. No, I have two. I have The Killing Joke, Deluxe Edition, and The Dark Knight Returns. Haven't read it yet. I also have Watchmen and V for Vendetta. I have the first two comic books I ever bought were Spider-Man comics. One of them had Miles Morales and Agent Venom in it, and the other one I don't remember. So I have an attachment to the Spider-Man character. Obviously, I love Sam Raimi trilogy. There are things I like about Andrew Garfield's duology, namely Andrew Garfield. He's a brilliant fucking actor. wish he would take on more roles. I love seeing him in movies. MCU Spider-Man didn't like him until Spider-Man 3, when they revealed that actually it was an origin trilogy. Yeah, okay, I've been talking for 15 minutes. Yeah, I've said everything I want to say. I think I already know, like, Sandman's at the start here. That's also been all over marketing. But yeah, let's go. Sure, actually, yeah.
Hey, Pete.
I don't know
I'm
how much
working on
I'll
a
actually talk
college
over it.
application, and it says I gotta tell them about myself.
More like sell yourself. It's the worst.
You got any
And
ideas?
it's literally the same as
Well,
Spider-Verse.
take me.
It's
Hi,
literally
I'm
what it
Peter
does in
Parker.
Spider-Verse.
I'm 25 years old, I have a bachelor's degree in biophysics, and I'm in love with the greatest woman ever.
Humble brag.
Who is the best journalist in this city.
Word. Go, MJ.
I try to live up to the example set by the other greatest woman ever, my Aunt May.
Humble brag again. Damn.
And a while back, I was bitten by a radioactive spider and got superpowers.
I can't put that in my essay.
Hey, I'm laying the track as I drive the train. I've used my powers to help the city and stop a lot of people who wanted to hurt it. Like my mentor, Dr. Otto Octavius. His lab got shut down by an old colleague, Norman Osborn. Otto retaliated by releasing a bioweapon. In the end, I managed to stop Otto. But not without great cost.
That was pretty good. But I'm no Peter Parker.
Exactly. You're Miles Morales. You're 17 years old and a student at Brooklyn Visions Academy. What else?
I guess I...
I can't complain about
the
the writing here, because this is specifically designed as a catch-up for me. Though, I mean, I already know all this, because I already am engaged with other Spider-Man media and watched the first game.
And
Maybe I shouldn't have spoken over that, because I don't know much about that girl.
I learned how to be a Spider-Man from the OG. But I learned how to be a hero from my dad.
Didn't he die?
Killed by Martin
Yes.
Lee in the City Hall bombing.
And Martin Lee was a fucking cool
The
villain,
good I
from
try
what
to
I've
do
seen of
every
him.
day is the good my dad planted in me. But
I
it's
think
been
up
hard.
until Spider-Man
Even with
PS4,
superpowers, sometimes we can't save the
Mr.
people we
Negative
love,
was considered like a
no
meme,
matter how hard we try.
but then people were like, fucking hell, he's actually really
Someone
cool.
who doesn't give up though,
And I agree,
and I don't
from
plan to.
what I've seen.
I don't know, man. I can't talk about me without talking about Spider-Man.
Sure you can. You just have to... Yeah, why don't you just start another draft?
Skillup described this as a system seller, so he is equating it to classic Halo, which is a bold claim. Oh, right in, alright. Flexing that fucking processing power already. Fair play game, alright.
We're ready. Are you good?
Promise me something.
Anything?
If this doesn't work, take me out.
It'll work.
I don't have a lot of time left. I want a chance to say goodbye.
There's something really good about these games, hopefully this game as well. So I think these are fairly original stories. There's probably some parts which are inspired directly from the comics.
Never let you go.
Oh. Okay. But the main narrative is original. Like, in what Spider-Man stories does Aunt May die? I don't know. I definitely some, but I don't know specifically which. Is that One More Day? With a really controversial story? I don't remember.
I'm here!
Good morning, class. We have a new teacher joining us today.
Hi. My name's Pete. Mr. Parker.
Wait, teacher?
And we are all very lucky today. Because this is physics class, and physics is awesome.
Wait, Peter Parker's a teacher? What?
Ever wonder how some
Oh, Sandman.
insects and birds, reptiles can just run right across the pond?
Why is he like rubbing his forehead?
Surface
What?
tension. Bathroom? Okay.
Is Peter blind? No spider sense
Now,
tingling?
surface tension is all about cohesion.
Peter's a teacher is an
Surface tension,
interesting aesthetic.
gamma, can be calculated.
How are students noticing
Force exerted
before
parallel to
Spider-Man?
the surface of a liquid.
Also, I've got to say, like, my TV is small, so it's not good for taking advantage of, like, all graphical fidelity. This game does not look good right now.
Can anybody?
I need your help.
See, like, I'm fine to say that a game, like,
Mr.
looks like crap,
Morales, is it?
despite my
are you
technical
sure this isn't
limitations
something
on
you can
my
handle
TV.
I'm sure.
Okay, class. Read chapter 4 or 5 or whatever. Miles, I need this job. If the principal comes back and sees I'm gone, I'm gonna get fired.
I know, but you gotta see this.
But of course, other games look fucking brilliant on my TV, on the PS5, regardless of the TV being small and kind of old. So yeah, I am gonna fully judge it for that. Again, this game costs 70 quid. I'm expecting something really fucking good. But I'm not gonna be constantly bitching or anything. We're gonna play as Miles or Peter? I meant Roy's bouncing. Oh shit, we're going. Okay.
Principal Evans already hates me for being late this morning.
Bro, I told you to be on time.
It's fine. I'll be back before we know it.
Good.
All right.
Because I had my college application review with the
I like this. Oh fuck.
You finished your essay?
haven't started.
Oh. Well, let's get to the city and take care of Marco quick then.
What's my turn radius? Whoa. Okay. Can I actually see like what I'm connecting to? As the old saying goes, assume there's a helicopter.
Hey, MJ.
Hey guys, you might want to get downtown fast.
I just want to try to take some turns. Oh, whoa, okay. Okay, I've lost control. Okay.
Really loving the new regime.
You'll whip him into shape in no time.
Okay, what was that?
So, what's up, Marco?
X.
It's been years since our last showdown.
According to witnesses, he was running down Broadway yelling
All right.
nonsense. They say he seemed angry and paranoid, delusional. He just exploded.
The dash, right?
Hopefully we can calm him down.
I've seen people lose control like this. Be careful.
Good thing
Ah.
there are two Spider-Men now.
Good luck.
Thanks, MJ.
Might need the new tech we've been cooking up too.
No way.
Can't we like
They're
a?
untested. Barely prototypes.
But you brought him, right?
No comment.
Oh, what was that? What was that tip? Hold on to. What? Okay. Peter, come on. Right, it takes a little bit of getting used to. Hey, now we're actually on helicopters. Also, I just realised the game is actually factoring the fact that it is nothing. Oh, whoa. Rather, it is nothing above me there. And it is actually making me play differently for that. That's awesome. Is Sandman a known villain? Or is he new? It doesn't sound like he's new in this universe. Is there a move where you like grapple onto a Alright.
Yeah, but I think we found him. Marco!
Well, okay. Whoa, okay.
That Sandman?
MJ wasn't kidding. We gotta help him before he hurts someone.
Whoa, okay.
Or himself.
That one, R1. Alright.
Maybe he's hungry. Should toss the big guy a snack.
He's winding up, bro.
Okay.
Let's send that debris right back to him.
What's the plan?
Keep him busy. I got an idea.
Okay. Okay. Okay, it's a little bit to get used to, but okay. Let's go. We're probably assuming you have played the first game. At least for most people.
Still angry after all these years, Marco? You should try yoga. Must be more of a Pilates guy.
That was your idea?
Never said it was a good one. It was supposed to be a normal day. Teach physics, have awkward conversations in the teacher's lounge. Everything's gonna be okay. Spider-Man, think you
Alright.
have time for this delivery? It's coming in.
Alright.
I'm there.
I got him.
Oh dear. I'm wondering if Venom's the main. Okay, I was literally about to say, if Venom's the main villain of this game, how we can have enemies? It's Venom's one guy.
Set Mr. Airstick down.
Alright.
But not before he barfed on my suit.
He's not the only one. Sandman just puked out some new friends.
What the? He can do that?
Apparently. Need you now.
Mr. Parker,
I'm sorry, who's this?
Principal Evans.
Of course, Principal
All
Evans.
students have evacuated their classroom. Where are you?
Oh, hold it.
I just forgot something in my car.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm just.
Oh. Okay. What do you mean by defend?
I mean, I'm just running back right now.
Get back here and supervise your students, or else.
That does not sound good.
Alright. Okay, sure.
Almost there. How you holding up?
Miles?
Okay.
Principal Evans called.
Man, am I getting expelled?
Hey,
Ooh, oh.
class. I abandoned
Fucking Neo Automatas.
citywide
Fucking moment.
emergency.
What?
Yeah.
Actually, I started listening to Neo Automata music on my train ride home. Oh, dear. I really want to play Neo Automata again. Once it goes on sale, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to do a full playthrough. 100% completion. Ending game.
I always hated that name.
I know you're angry at me.
This has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone!
I want to help you. But it's gonna hurt first.
So far, it kind of feels like Peter's spider sense just isn't there. It's weird.
Guess he wasn't happy to reconnect.
Yeah, he's not really the nostalgic type.
What's Miles be doing? Oh, alright.
He's not listening. We gotta
Does Miles actually play different? I know he has like Venom Strike and all that.
water. His shoulder's already wet.
Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either.
Read my mind.
Alright. I don't know about sciences, but alright.
Felt that all right.
I'll allow it.
We need more water though.
I'll handle
I
the
thought he was
wind while
about
I
to
get
pick up that fucking building and
Keep
just
the
chuck
water
it.
flowing in the meantime.
Okay. Nice jump scare. What?
You want more?
Did I fuck up? I was scratching my back hurts. Fucking hell. I'm ill, I got spots on my back hurts. Fucking everything hurts.
Somebody order some water! Bang! Spider-Man, watch out! No, 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 no!
That's a fucking strong throw, Jesus.
I'm working on it!
Whoa.
Thought I lost you there! Can't get rid of me that easy!
That was them showing off the fucking processing power, isn't it?
Ganke, you there?
The SSD or whatever is fucking...
But listen, we need a big water source by Wall Street.
Chill up, says. I don't honestly know what that means, but it's fine.
Mr. Parker, will do. Wait, what? He knows? Ganke knows all. Plus, we were super weird in class earlier.
Kinky.
You know I never should have taught at a gifted school.
Was he saying that Kinky knows he's Spider-Man? It's hard to fucking listen and do this shit at the same time.
You can get up close now. This is for your own good. Give him today's forecast, Spider-Man. 100%
Nope.
chance of rain.
Get back in there.
Got it right where we want him.
Alright. He's just going fucking Super Saiyan now.
Guys, the water tank on the Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000 gallons here. Got it. Thanks, Ganke.
He's a guy in the chair.
Should have stayed away, spiders.
Still think we got him right where we want him? I admit I may have spoken too soon. And he's definitely getting bigger. Keep climbing. We're
All right.
so close. The water tank.
That was weird. It wasn't always dodging when I put. This feels very on rails so far.
Spider-Man?
I just wanted to live normal, like everyone else.
This isn't the way, Marco.
For a guy like me, there is no other way.
This is getting out of hand. Pete, what happened? I ended up outside. Just keep going up and I'll meet you at the roof. That water tank's our only shot.
So you can grab stuff mid-air. So you can do basically everything regardless of elevation. Makes sense. Oh, okay. Did I get a perfect dodge there?
Where are you, Pete? Stay inside! Guess he's busy. It's gonna be a long day if we don't get that water tank.
There you go, okay, that's it. That's us. That's a bit mean, game.
Keep it moving, Miles.
What was that, build focus bar to get finishers?
I just wanted a regular life.
You can still have one!
The thing about Batman Arkham, I never went for like multi-ground finishes and stuff. I just liked flow of combat, rather than knocking people onto the ground and then taking them all out at once. I wasn't a fan of that combat, so I don't know if I'll use finishers. Right, yeah.
Why couldn't Marco just make sandcastles instead? Ma, everything okay? Almost peak.
I know. You're on every channel. I'm heading downtown to help coordinate resources and supplies.
She knows?
Yankee covering for you at school?
He is. But I got this meeting with my counselor later.
Shit.
And the principal thinks
Listen,
that
I
I'm...
can talk
Oh,
to
it's
your
not
principal,
wasted.
But New York needs you right now.
Coolest mom ever.
And please, be careful. Te quiero, niño.
Like Ma said, can't let New York down.
Should I use that? Oh, okay. I feel like I'm probably just going to save it for healing. The thing is, like, sometimes it zips me across the room automatically like that, other times it doesn't. Obviously, in Arkham, Batman is constantly fucking jumping across the room. Alright. Okay.
Wish I could just write about this for my essay.
Oh.
I'd get into any college I wanted. Or Spider-Man would. Right. Brainstorm later, Miles. Focus. How's it going, Spider-Man? Almost there. The water tank's ours. Actually, it's his now. Hey, sorry, what'd I miss? He's trying to eat me. Let's give him a drink instead. Did we do it? Nope. Pete! Break out the new toys! The suit's last software patch wasn't stable, but here goes nothing!
Oh, here we go, okay.
The web wings? They're flying! But we're not out of this yet! Marco's in
Just in case people weren't already making enough Batman Arkham comparisons.
Think he just did! Gonna need you ASAP, Miles!
Even has the same control scheme.
I'm right behind you!
Whoa, whoa, that was sudden.
Miles! What did I just get myself into? You gotta calm down,
Whoa.
Marco. Innocent
Okay,
people
for
are
some
in
reason, for a
danger.
moment there, left and right were inverted as well. They were inverted and they went back to normal. That was weird. There's so much going on, it's hard to focus on fucking dialogue. There's so much noise.
Miles, one and only. Any ideas? Yeah. Class is back in session. Marco's storm is generating a lot of electricity! What happens to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the voltage? Oh, you're right.
Is it accurate that electrocuting sand fucking crystallizes it? It doesn't feel like it.
You want me to get hit by lightning? Can you handle it?
Oh! Alright.
Find out.
Alright lads, group up.